I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, got you like Kalani's. Okay, get where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's make a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and that I'm play by it, you know that I'm bad, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, got you like Kalani's. Okay, get where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we could speak about the price. When they talk about my name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, it took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, that's just my observation. These memories never fade, no I cannot erase them. I done watched loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wind, windows down on the interstate. I was confused, I always thought when the money came, that meant sunny days and all your problems just went away. Ain't nothing slow me down like when I had a Sprite. Sometimes it was, then it was like we was at the light. Maybe that precise, you're not familiar with begging God to just bring my energy protected. I've been burning sage, follow how you feeling, you won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing, I tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? When your talent speak for itself, never pretend to be great. I moved on from that Nike box, I tried to fill up a safe. Get real, it turn you numb, feel like your feelings erase. You ain't never got the chills till you shake. Homie, the streets cold, no contributions to nothing I was pursuing. I understand it's hard to call it a movement if it ain't moving. Keep your energy the same from all them days when I felt ruined. Had everything to gain, but you complain while we regrouping. We sat around the table, broke bread like the Cypher. Judas, I could feel you touch a snake and it might bite you. Can I call and ask you for the things you asking me? Probably wouldn't let me use your bathroom if I had to. You probably wouldn't throw no water on me. Now you trying to swim, you see my jeweler threw some water on me. If I was you and you was me, you would've left me out. Got it on my own, I would never ask you. My energy protected, I've been burning sage. Follow how you feeling.
It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The New York Knicks come into this one following a loss, guys, to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Now here's Towns, and that one, good. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here's Simon. Robinson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Simons surveying the D. Six to shoot. Shot, high post. Misses off the right eye. Outside, Towns. Pass to Robinson. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, give me the easy ones.
Here's Simons. Doesn't go for it. Bridges with some nice defense. The Knicks off to a quick start here. Out left to the wing. And here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the three ball.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Again, Simons missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything else.
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And, Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a number 1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now Simons, after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just, I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court, and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Now, here's Simons. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. There's the lob to Towns. Cuts off the pass. And Bridges with the block.
Well, more than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Trailblazers trailed by 12. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
Yeah, D.A., it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. And that one's good. Towns.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Simons. Unable to get that one. Good D by Anunoby. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. Right side Towns. Bridges outside. Just 3 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. 15-point game. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Robinson with the block. And that one's good, Ayton. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. 1:14 left here in the first quarter. The kick out to Towns. Jacks up a 3. Benton with the rebound. Trailblazers trailed by 13. And Sharp has it in the corner. They get it back. Down low. Towns comes with a double team. It's stolen. To the wing on the left. Pass to Kolek. Towns the screen. Benton with the rebound. The Blazers on offense. Trailing by 13. Henderson. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. It's Hart on the wing. No scoring in this one. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And so it's New York. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of the And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
The Knicks leading by 13. And he drives in. The shot's good. Hart's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Knicks. And the Trailblazers with possession here. Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That's what Williams does, disrupt your offense.
Pass to Henderson. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson scanning the floor. Puts one up from 19. Brunson with another miss. Henderson outside. With the second effort, and there it is for him. Henderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, Scoot loves to attack in the lane and has the strength and the hops to be successful there.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by Williams.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Henderson outside. Trailblazers keep it alive. Stolen by Brunson. For three. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 8. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Here's Henderson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Left side, Towns. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And Towns no good on that one. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the result.
Sit down. Substitution for your Knicks.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Kolek. Scoreless thus far. Out to Bridges. Here's Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. Trailblazers trailed by 17. The kick out to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all three levels.
Now here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. It's Nowitzki on the wing. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Here's Kolek. Here's Achua. Bridges, no one around him. Good on the triple. Bridges got his second bucket tonight.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
From 10 feet out, Anunoby, no good.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Henderson. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by Achua.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
The Knicks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Here's Kolek. For 3, Bridges. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They swipe it. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A lot of appreciation about OG's game, right? A hard-nosed defender who can also get you buckets at times. He's always willing to outwork you.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. To the inside. Here's Sharp. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Henderson. The finish. There he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer from New York gave us some information. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. It's amazing. He's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Here's Avdia. And the three off target. Brent, with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team. Really solid in the catch-and-shoot game. Anunoby always ready to fire.
Knicks 42.
Pass to Ayton. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
First team foul.
And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson. And Brunson operating so comfortably there in the pick and roll.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Good. Nice job down low. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Brunson. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Brunson's got 10.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Ayton. Portland moving the ball around. Stolen by Robinson. Here we go, one-on-one. And the dunk by Towns.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Here's Ayton. And he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bridges for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. And the rejection by Ayton. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Grant on the wing. Outside, Simons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything. And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Outside, Simons. Left side, Avdia. And stolen by Achua. Hart with it. Now defended by Grant. Here's McBride. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself to a more complete offensive player.
And the shot goes in. 13 points for DeAndre Ayton.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. They grab their own miss. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 15.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Pass to Achua. Stolen by Avdia. And now Avdia pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Coaches love guys who play with a high motor. Avdia is one of those.
Driving in. McBride off with the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Robinson pulls it in. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Pass to Hart. Over to the wing. Here's Golick. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's New York rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the
Trailblazers, 34.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
Yeah, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Outside, Simons. It's rebounded by New York. To the left wing. Here's Golick. Nailed from three-point land.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Simons. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Inside, Ayton goes back up. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's McBride. No good from outside. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's New York with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Picked him clean. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Hart. Lays it up and banks it in. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's McBride. Pass to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
Here's Ayton. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Simons missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
From outside the arc, the rebound by Grant.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And this is something Simons continues to work on. Love seeing him look to involve his teammates.
Here's Golick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit.
A wide open look here for Wright. Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his third.
Pass to Robinson. Now Achua.
Substitution for your pick.
And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 8 points for Precious Achua.
How about the quick shot from Achua, not giving the D any time to react?
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
First one falls for him. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7, all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by Achua. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Right outside. It's Hart on the wing. Henderson looking it over. Nowitzki outside. A 3 ball. He's off on that one. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight.